Yeah, I'll react to that, sure. Hey guys, Al Murray time. I could use a good laugh. Hold on. Hope you're all doing well. All the things. If not, you will be good soon, my friend. Burp. Excuse me. Let's go. Al Murray. Love this guy. And he continues to grow in me, honestly, the more I watch him. Why modern medicine is ridiculous. Let's go. Original link to the video, top description below. Wait. My name is Connor, if you're new. I like to react to, on my main channel, McJibbin, I like to react to history. I like to learn about history through YouTube recommendations. This is my second channel, Mr. McJibbin, where I like to put the more non-history related stuff. But I'm very active on both channels, so love you to join both. Love to have you. Subscribe, please. Let's go. Let's do it. Why modern medicine is ridiculous. Let's see Al Murray, what he has to say. Let's go.
These days, we live our lives wrapped in cotton wool. We just take our pills and we get better. I mean, it's just ridiculous now, the lives people live. I mean, everyone these days has got asthma, haven't they? Oh, I can't get down the stairs. Oh, I can't get back up. I'm all right now. It's ridiculous.
You're supposed to die.
Bad, buy a fucking bungalow, for Christ's sake. I mean, everyone drives their kids to school, so the kids won't be run over by the people driving their kids to school. As a result, we're breeding an entire generation of barrel-chested, pigeon-toed, flat-footed, socially inadequate, no-sense-of-direction twats.
Everyone's clapping.
There's always university in there, Seamus. Now,
by the way, guys, you probably are familiar by now, probably know that blank look on my face when I don't understand a phrase, or especially when like there's a big applause in the audience and I don't get it, and so I'm like, because I feel like an idiot when I'm understanding more and more of the references with each sort of British stand-up British video I watch. So hang in there. You guys always help me out.
What is this? What is this? British thinking gave us, of course, penicillin and antibiotics. Now, in the old days, when you got sick, right, you'd get a proper fucking illness, wouldn't you? You'd be poorly at breakfast, dead by tea. Boils in the armpits, quit making plans. It's over. In the old days, you get a proper fucking illness, wouldn't you? Yeah? Like the plague! That's right, the plague, not a plague. Not Steve's plague, not Seamus's plague, not Kieran's plague, no, the plague! Yeah, with this cheeky nickname, the Black Death. It's going to kill you. It's bring out your dead, isn't it? Not bring out your wheezy.
Bring out your dead.
It's a proper fucking illness.
Bring out your wheezy. I've got a slight cough.
This disease means business is carried by rats, for Christ's sake. It kills 1 in 3 people, gets itself a nursery rhyme. That is a proper fucking illness.
Oh, right. What, Ring Around the Rosie?
In the old days, they had proper illnesses, didn't they? Plagues, poxes, palsies and agues. Not syndromes and disorders. Oh, Jesus. Shot they've got us dying of now. Sweet. You know, in the old days, what you do when you got sick, yeah? You got the plague and it was going to kill you, yeah? There's only one way of getting over that illness. One simple way. You had to do what Collier does every time he gets sick. One simple thing. What you do is you snap out of it! 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 People with ME would take their exams like everybody else. And fail them if necessary. Oh, yeah.
I hope this isn't offensive or anything, but he's just the most English person I think I've ever seen. Like, he wouldn't even have to talk. I mean, when he talks, it's just more so. I gotta stop pausing. I'm sorry. I'm ruining the flow.
And fail them if necessary. Oh, yeah. Because in the old days, when you failed an exam, you were told that you failed that exam. You weren't told you could catch up with the modules on the coursework. Who changed that, and why were we not informed? I mean, where is the harm in turning to a 12-year-old and saying, listen, son, you failed that. You jammed, didn't you? You failed it. Yeah? You had 2 hours in there to read, write, remember, and you blew it out your arse. You're a failure, do you understand me? You're 12 and you're a failure.
Go to the coal mine.
Where is the harm in saying that to a 12-year-old? I, for one, emerged unscathed. I'll tell you this much, there's a harvester on the horizon. Oh, yeah. One day I'll get my carvery. One day I'll make me money on the food. I mean, the point is this, in the old days, you'd snap out of it. That's what the doctor would say, and he'd come at you waving a leech, wouldn't he? Yeah? This back then, the medical profession...
Okay, I'm better.
To admit they didn't know what the fucking hell they were doing. Come on, sir, let's drill a hole in your head, let the demon out. How about it, hey? Come on, it's all right, think with your lungs, it's an established fact. Here we go.
Think with your lungs. You think with your lungs, it's an established fact.
Snap out of it. Think with your lungs, it's an established fact. Here we go. Come on, snap out of it. The point is this. Point is this. In the old days, you'd snap out of it. These days, you just take your pills, your penicillin, your antibiotics. Now, penicillin, antibiotics, was invented by a British inventor. Yeah? A man from Scotland, a British inventor, called Alexander Fleming. Now, Alexander Fleming was between Bond books. He'd just finished GoldenEye.
That was from Mouldy Bread, wasn't it?
Goldfinger. It was his gold phase.
Sorry.
He was working up to Goldfinger. It was his gold phase. Now, Mr. Fleming's working method was dead simple. What he'd do is he'd eat a very big breakfast first thing, leave the plates, work through the rest of the day. Now, penicillin, antibiotics, was discovered last thing on a Friday. He was typing away at the time.
I don't get it.
Oh, Mr. Bond. No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. Press the button on the ejector seat. Pussy. Pussy.
Accurate.
Pussy. It's been a year. Now, suddenly the typewriter jammed. The L key got stuck down. Starts churning out yards of Welsh. Terrifying.
See, I get that now. I would not have gotten that a few months ago when I started. I would not have gotten that. I'm learning.
Welsh, or code as I prefer to call it. The Germans had used Welsh in the war, it could have been a very different outcome.
I feel like I pick up mine, whatever you pick.
There's no computer known to man that can crack it. No. They're right. Now, Alexander Fleming, he looked up from that typewriter and he looked across them plates and something caught his eye. So on one of them plates, one of them little plates, there was a piece of mould.
I knew that. I'm so smart.
On one of them fucking plates. And that's all that penicillin was, wasn't it? A piece of mould on a fucking plate. And he took two simple things, a piece of mould, a fucking plate, he put them together and created penicillin, saved all your lives. That's all it was, Seamus. A piece of mould on a fucking plate. Do it, son, go on. A piece of mould on a fucking plate. Good boy. Excellent. Hold on the front row, let's go. A piece of mould on a fucking plate. Again. A piece of mould on a fucking plate. Everyone, why not? A piece of mould.
I had to fix something there, guys. Sorry. Let's go.
A piece of mould on a fucking plate. Everyone, why not? A piece of mould on a fucking plate.
For a second, I thought this looked familiar.
On a fucking plate. One more time. A piece of mould. Take me home! A piece of mould! Fucking plate. That's all it was. Imagine that, eh? Imagine that, eh? Imagine that, Steve. Go on. Imagine it. Go on, Squire. Imagine it. Do the imagining action, Steve. Imagine it. Keep going. Keep going. I'll tell you when you've imagined it, mate.
The audience is so much better over here.
Steve, imagine it. Have you imagined it, Steve?
In England, it
There's no need, is there, mate? It's happened. What is this? Alexander Fleming used British thinking to discover penicillin antibiotics. Now, British thinking is old-style thinking. British thinking is pint for the glass of white wine, fruit-based drink for the lady thinking. British thinking has pickle with its ploughman's lunch. British thinking selects mighty white, not French stick for its ploughman's lunch.
Huh?
Thinking selects mighty white, not French stick for its ploughman's lunch. British thinking has cheddar, not brie with its ploughman's lunch. It's the finest thinking in the world. It's not the thinking of some sort of new man. Yeah? Say a bloke called Damien. A man wearing earring, a sort of geezer who might allow a woman to buy herself a beer. And if Alexander Fleming had been like you, Damien, his head clogged up with new man, French-based, Ponce-derived thinking. What would have happened, eh, Squire? I'll tell you. Squire. You'd have washed those fucking plates up.
For a second there, I was like, did I see this? Because I didn't recognize it until you went, in the plate. I'm like, wait, did I see that? And I must have saw that little clip there when I watched the whole thing right there. Awesome. And if I did, make mistakes, whatever. Awesome. Awesome video. Be back for another one soon. See you guys.